Hey everyone, Iron Bear Clan here. Today we're gonna do a clan boss fight. Now this is on one of my alternate accounts. This is very much so a arena, definitely more arena based account. As you can see, I'm starting with Skull Crusher, a Shadow Monk for my poison. I've got Roshkard the Tower, just kind of giving me block damage for 2 turns. He's not skilled up, so that's going to be difficult. I've got my 60 Atoll, which is my only 60 on this account. And then I've got, to finish off, my Royal Guard, which is a nice addition for his A2, which is damage based on max health. So against Clan Boss is fantastic. Now, this fight is going to be... It's going to take forever because I'm playing on an Android and it's simply just so long. But anyways, Atoll's got my highest speed right now, so she starts off with the weaken. Going into the clan boss now, I actually made a mistake. Skull Crusher actually just did his counterattack, which gives him unkillable. My Shadow Monk just places the poisons, got an extra turn. Because I've got Relentless on him. I want as many turns as possible to land as many poisons as possible. Now Roshkard, whenever he goes, he's going to hit with block damage. And Royal Guard, let's see if he uses his A2. He doesn't. He used his A3, which is not what I wanted because his A2 is the money maker. But I'm autoing it and just giving commentary because if I manual this, it is simply just going to take 20 minutes. So just kind of giving into the Iron Bear clan. Like I said in a previous video, we're not a very old clan, and we are far from the top of the clans and Raid Shadow Legends. Excuse me. I think we're 28 of 30 right now. We don't have a single 60 level account player. I'll just kind of talk about our clan a little bit. I'm the clan leader, ZachB2014. I've got a couple accounts in the clan. My number 1 deputy is Figlet, which is just a plethora of knowledge when it comes to raid. The next deputy that I have is TT, Blue Thunder or some nonsense like that. He's the loose cannon of the bunch. One day when we killed the hard clan boss for the first time, he used probably 2,000 gems and literally just rebought clan boss keys over and over and over until we cleared it and unlocked brutal clan boss. And so we've got a couple guys that are getting brutal rewards for clan boss. They just recently unlocked 6-star gear, and legendary gear, so the clan boss rewards can be immaculate if you get the right RNG. To round out my deputies is Knucklehead, and he's a newer member. Figlet and I were the creators of it, but Knucklehead, man, he is just... He's got which is one of his champions, and I think he runs double Kale. So he's just putting up massive clan boss numbers. I mean, it is just ridiculous, the amount that he does, because I believe he's got Giant Slayer on a couple of champs. And I'm almost level 50 on my main account. And so I've got Giant Slayer coming on a few champs, probably next week, actually, because of all the events this week. I've got to stop my Minotaur runs. But anyways, let's get back into this clan boss fight. As I said, this is just going to take forever running it on this phone. I've got an iPhone that I use, and then I also use this phone. As you can see with Skull Crusher and Roshkar the Tower, my other champs like Atoll, Royal Guard, and Shadow Monk, they just stay alive forever because they've got this, which... You know, Skull Crusher takes all the damage, and also all my other champs, which are my damage dealers, or my weaken dealer, like Atoll, they're all going to have counterattack. So they're just going to get an extra turn. Shadow Monk, I'm just trying to get as many turns as possible, like he just did right there, just so I can land as many poisons with Shadow Monk. Now, for newer players, and for excuse me, for newer players and really up into like mid game. And I know of a few that'll use Shadow Monks kind of late game, which is surprising. But a Shadow Monk at level 50 usually does 500,000 damage to a clan boss, all the way up to 900,000. And I got lucky and kept one alive long enough that did 1.1 million by himself. And that is just crazy for an uncommon. I ascend them and I give all their skill books. So this one's fully maxed out and fully ascended, I believe. But it's just a nice addition. Like on this account, I started with Atel, and I really wish that I had started with Kale, because Kale is just a monster against the clan boss. Kale, in my opinion, is the best starter for sure. Is just the best starter for sure. Just because he's got poison against the clan boss. He's a good farmer. He's good in dungeons. He's good in the arena. He's not that Atel is bad in those areas. I just think Kale is on another level. So as you can see, this battle's already 7 minutes in, and I don't think I started recording or really started the fight until almost 2 minutes in. So I'm probably definitely going to cut this video and shrink it some, because nobody wants to. So as you can see, this is pretty pitiful. 2 million against the easy clan boss in a 21-minute fight. Now you know why I think that this is definitely an arena account. So let's take a step back and look at kind of all my champions. You can see that I've got Lysandra and Rashkar the Tower and Skull Crusher. Easily 3 of the top 10 arena champs in my opinion. And then I rounded off with Atel. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. This is just some of the content that we're going to be putting out. If you enjoyed the commentary, if you enjoyed the video overall, just give it a thumbs up, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below and how awful or how great you think the video was, and we'll get back with you. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day.